welcome you to our program, which is entitled Integrated Theology. I am your host, Bishop Dr. Derek A. Reeves, and we're going to continue. This will be our final lecture to Lecture 19, Part 2, the supplemental lecture, or the third supplemental lecture. Let's dive right in. Today, we're going to talk about pure consciousness. Some of this will come from what we call theoretical physics, theoretical theology, but as we go on, we're going to validate it as being real theology because it begins with the basis that God is transcendent. Transcendency means that he is beyond space and time. This also means that he is beyond what we call the laws of physics. He is beyond quantumization. He is beyond the quantum streams of energy, quantum entanglement. All of these things appear to be created. They came into being. Therefore, the power that God utilizes is even beyond the quantum streams of existence. Scientists say that there are many different quantum streams or streams that are so small that actually are the composition and the modality in which the universe operates. And so when we speak ontologically, the Bible reveals something very, very important. The Bible reveals that he upholdeth, he keeps substantially in a form of reality all things. Pas kitizo, pas, the reality, the objective reality, every subject matter, every objective reality, and even every capacity to create subjective reality. The thoughts of the mind are real in that they are the operations of the mind to create the elements that are contained within the very mind. And so he upholdeth, he bears up. It's not that God is lifting everything, but God sets something into motion through the Logos and the verbiage of his Rhema. He upholds, keeps together, keeps in a consistent state of reality all of the ontological existence that was created. He upholds it by the Logos, please hear me, of his Rhema, the mind of the Word of God, God's will. His power is in his Word. The Word then is a construct or a unification of both Logos and Rhema. Before there can be a spoken word, there must be a living mind that thinks the word. Therefore, when we talk about transcendence, we have to remember that the substantial reality of God is transcendent. Not only is it transcendent, but he is what we would call infinitely and omniatisly transcendent and eternal transcendence. He didn't become transcendent, but he always was. As a matter of fact, he was before space and time. He created it. In the beginning was the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The essential essence of word, thought, and breath is the divine nature of God. The form, the mind, the breath, the mind within the infinite form, the breath that is the awareness and the will of the mind of that form, which is God. And so when we speak of transcendent abilities or transcendent existence, we think about anything that loses any type of locality. And this is why God is omnipresent. He is not in a fixed place, but he is everywhere. He is pure energy, pure power, pure thought, pure consciousness, and pure intent, which means thinking is. What he thinks is, because his mental ability to utilize the thoughts of his mind to create foundational reality and substantial reality is tied to his pure consciousness. This means that God's mind is not only aware, but he is, and I hate to say woke, so I'll say conscious. He is aware of everything. He is aware of his, and I can't say smallest thought, because every thought of God is similar. It is the same. I didn't say the content of thought, but the thought as it is created comes from the very mind of God and has ever been in the mind of God. Pure consciousness, pure awareness of himself, his abilities, his intentions, of what he has done and what he will do from an aorist point of view. When we speak of aorist point of view from the grammar of the Koine Greek, we speak not of past, present, or future, but what he is presently. And again, present deals with, in our sense, it deals with present time. But when we speak of transcendence, neither past, present, or future, but it is the act that is evident. The evident act of transcendence moves beyond time, moves beyond place, locality, but it is something that extends to timeless, placeless, a lack of locality, a lack of fixed position, but it is existence in the realm of God that has always been. Sometimes when we discuss God, it seems like we're doing a lot of circular thinking, and that's because within the human language, there is only so much that we can know. There is only so much that we can speak of, for he is past our finding out. Even the concept of God is a transcendent concept that must be revealed by the transcendent spirit or breath of the mind of God, which means we can only gain the understanding of spiritual things through his spirit. It is his breath or spirit that makes us conscious or conscious of the existence, the reality, and the essence of God. And so his pure consciousness, his state of knowing all, his state of being the source of all, can never be comprehended, not even by angels, not by any creative mind. For the mind of God is something that is eternal, something that is infinite, and something that is infinitely pure. This is all the time we have. I thank you for joining me. This has been Integrated Theology, and I am your host, Bishop Dr. Derek A. Reeves. Until the next time, God bless you. Don't forget to like, listen, subscribe, and to share. God bless you.